Today we're here at our check presentation for Las Coronas Community Development. It is affordable housing development unit here in the city of Corona, in which we are presenting an $8 million check from the state of California to preserve 232 units of affordable housing for 580 residents, many of whom are single parents and children.
Affordable housing is so critical right now. What we're seeing is the price and the cost of living is going up, but income and livable wages are not rising to meet those costs. And so families are struggling. And we need to do everything in our power to assist and help so that folks have what they need, which is basic needs: a shelter, a roof over their heads. This is all about taking care of families, taking care of our communities. It's critical.
Yeah, so our biggest challenge here is plumbing supply.
We have some deferred maintenance that needs to be done here that's really impacted the quality of life for our residents, and dollars coming from the state are going to help us to make those repairs to make sure that this place continues to provide affordable housing for these families for many years to come.
Because of the age of the plumbing, there are impacts to residents almost on a weekly basis where one or two units have plumbing issues, water leaks, where the residents have to be relocated. And that's not only disruptive, but over in the long run, it really diminishes the quality of life for these residents, and they deserve better.
The money is so important to help with basic things that the rest of us take for granted. Having plumbing that works, having an environment that's livable, clean, and healthy for you are just some things that we take for granted, and our families deserve to have that. They're already dealing with extenuating life circumstances, so being able to have a place to call home that they feel safe in, that they feel comfortable in, that provides the basic needs is tremendously important. And what it does for them is it gives them a glimmer of hope beyond new pipes or new plumbing. It gives them a glimmer of hope that things can get better for them in their lives in the entirety, and for their families as well.
It makes life a lot better to have this help. You know, I couldn't do it otherwise.
Muy grande la ayuda para ayudarla a renovar los apartamentos. Bien, extraordinariamente bien la ayuda.
Ayuda para mejorar nuestras viviendas. La verdad que sí, yo creo que es súper importante y le estamos muy agradecidos toda la comunidad de que nos haya podido ayudar para mejorar.
You know, to have a representative like Cervantes or Assemblymember Cervantes support this kind of cause, it brings hope to all of us, because our voices are loud, but without dignitaries behind us that carry that flag in Sacramento to say, hey, this is what's really important, this is the real stuff that matters, it brings us hope and it makes us energized to want to do even more good work out there in the community.
Having an advocate that is truly out there speaking for the people and securing resources for our communities has been everything.
You know, it's so important that we as legislators, as elected officials, truly listen to the needs of our local communities. And so being able to advocate for this funding and actually deliver on this funding, I have so much gratitude for the work that my colleagues and I do in Sacramento, and the support that we have for one another, because at the end of the day, it's bringing home as many resources as we can to our districts. And this is one deliverable of many that we've been able to accomplish through this budgetary session.